Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, back with another SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z figure review. And today we're having a look at the Premium Collar Edition Trunks. And a big thanks to Daredevil 19 for selling me this guy at a really good price. And I've had the figure and all the stuff out to have a look at it, and it looks like it's brand new. I mean, he must take really good care of his figures. But I was very happy to pick this guy up for my Dragon Ball Z collection. I do not have a Trunks figure. And there's two different Trunks. There's this Trunks and then there's an armored Trunks. But I believe I like this Trunks better just because of his first appearance in Dragon Ball Z was such a memorable thing. Very cool. There's the back of the box with some different poses. Some digital art on the side. The figure on the other side. And the front again. So I'm going to get him out of the packaging and we'll have a look at his accessories and then a look at the figure. Okay, Trunks is out of packaging and he stands right at about 5 inches tall. And for accessories, you get these blast hands, which is like a certain kind of blast he did. You get these sprawled out blasting hands. You get these half closed, half open gripping hands. You get these closed fist hands. And then he does have gripping hands, which are actually on the figure at the moment. You get this Super Saiyan hair and head sculpt. Looks really good. This is one of the big differences between the premium collar and the original. I think I like this hair better, actually. You get a teeth gritting head sculpt to go with the powered down Trunks. Then you get a screaming head sculpt for the Super Saiyan Trunks. And you get a mouth-closed head sculpt for the Super Saiyan Trunks. And now my favorite thing about this figure and my favorite part of the accessories is actually the sword. You have his sheath here, it pegs into his back. I like the orange and blue collars on it, reminds me of Goku's gi. And then you have the hilt of the sword with just a little bit of the blade on it, and that is just to plug into the sheath. And then the coup de grace is the actual sword. This sword is just beautifully done. And for what I gave for the figure, I think it was worth buying just for this sword. They did such a great job on it. And I love the big barbarian style wide blade on it. The wrap on the handle looks good. Has some variations of collars between the blade metal, the guards metal, and the very bottom of the hilt's metal. So very nice, good looking sword they did for this Trunks figure. Okay, so on to the Trunks figure itself. This is an awesome figure, and I don't have the original one. And when they put out these premium collar editions, they change up the collars a little bit, but I feel like it's a kind of a way to let people get the figure that missed out on the first run, and I really appreciate them putting them out. And I think they may take some criticisms they've heard and put those in effect, like this lighter collar jacket. The hair's different on this one, but I know a lot of people prefer the original's hair though. The powered down hair is actually the same, very close to it anyways. The jacket's just brighter. I think the black and grays may differ a very little bit. Boots are practically the same. Everything's practically the same except for the hair and the jacket. And on articulation on this Trunks, his head is on a ball joint. There's no joint at the bottom of the neck though, but he can look down really good. He can't look up so much though. His shoulders are on a ball joint, but they do not drop down like a lot of the SH Figuarts figures, but they will go all the way around. They'll go out just fine, so you can get plenty of movement there. It's got a double bend at the elbow, so you can get well over 90 degrees. The wrist is pegged in and on a disc, so it will go up and down and rotate. He does have an ab crunch, so he'll go back some. He'll go forward a little bit. And then he will swivel at the waist. And then at the hips, they do drop down, like the other SH Figuarts figures. And that will allow him to kick up really good. Leg will go back very far. He's got a really good double bend at that knee. And then his foot is on a ball peg, so it will go up and down. And you do get pivot, and you get some toe articulation. It doesn't move a whole lot, but so that's the articulation on this Trunks figure. And I think he's an amazing looking figure. But I'm going to take a minute, get a few poses with this Trunks figure. So that's my look at the Premium Collar Edition Trunks figure. He's going to go great into my collection. I love this version of Trunks from his first appearance. I love that sword he came with. But thanks again, Daredevil 19, for selling and shipping this to me. And that's all I have for this one, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.